You have my ear, citizen.
What's going on with you? What's the news from the other parts
Still
of
no
Tamriel?
news out of Elsewell
I
since
understand
everybody
Daedra
vanished.
worship has become What do you want? Cyrodiil is surrounded to the north and east by the lofty Geralt and Valus mountain ranges. I'm listening. I salute you. Most impressive. What a dumb joke. Don't talk so. I won't fight you. Oh, that's just stupid. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. You win this one. Don't try to manipulate me. Not now. No, that's just not... That's amazing. I won't fight you. That's enough. Such adventures. What a dump. Don't waste your flattery on me. You win this one. Don't try to... That's You think that's funny? That's amazing. What a dumb joke. Don't talk. That's enough. My life is drab and wretched. You think that's funny? Don't talk. You win this one. If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Bye. Hi there.
What do you want? All that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a bunch of hooey. They don't like fire, but a good sword will cut them up fine. All right. Well done. What a dumb joke. Don't talk such... No more. You're frightening me. Whatever you want. Sorry, I don't get it. Don't talk such rot. Don't try to manipulate me. You think that's fun? Really? Whatever you want. What nonsense. Yes, really? That's just not funny. Oh, that's just stupid. What a great... Don't try to manipulate me. Don't, please. Remarkable. That's just not fun. What nonsense. Not now. Don't, please. I wish I could... That's just not funny. Whatever you want. Oh, that's just stupid. I wish I could... What nonsense. All right, I get it. Bye.
Talk is free. What do you want? What can I do for you? The heartlands in Nibelheim Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil. We'll see. That's my life. Don't try to manipulate me. All right, I get it. Bye.
Go ahead, please. Nibelheim is a region of mixed farmland, parkland. Be seeing you.
Hello.
What do you want? I ran across a ghost once. Seemed to suck the energy right out of me.
What's
Farewell.
new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of
Farewell.
imperial goods in the land of the Altmer. Yes? What do you want? There are islands in Nibelheim no one has visited in 100 years. No telling what you'll find. Do you need something?
Somerset Isle has
Still no
become a
news
much
out of
more
Elsewell.
A pleasure to speak with you. Goodbye. Safe travels, no doubt. What is
Bye.
it? Farewell.
Thank goodness, someone that can help is here.
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Talk is free.
Raylan
What
will
do you want?
finally get what's
Good hunting.
coming to her.
best you can do? That the best you can do?
Greeting. What? Nibene is a region of... Goodbye.
Evening.
How fare thee,
What?
friend?
What's going
Watch
on
for
with you?
minotaurs in the forest.
I ran into some
Aggressive
goblins
beasts.
in the woods
They'll
not
tear
long
right through
ago.
your armor, too.
Nasty little beasts.
Heard any
Horrid
news from the
beasts.
other provinces?
I hate
Nothing
the
I'd like to
things.
talk about. Take
Goodbye.
care. Good day. Hello. A good man who honors the Nine may visit the way shrines of Akatok for blessings of speed.
The prettiest
and
town in
magicka.
Cyrodiil?
Yeah.
Don't know.
The Fighters
But
Guild
the
is recruiting
ugliest
again.
is Bro- I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately. I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part. Thank you for saving my business.
Well met.
What's
I
new
won't
with you?
forget it.
They say syndicates of wizards have...
We're always on duty. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Long
mercy.
live the Empire!
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind lady. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. Blessings of Arcade upon me.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
So long.
Farewell.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's... You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. You're a fine negotiator. Thank you for your business. You too.
Oh, hello.
What's new
Hello.
with you?
Greetings.
You
I saw a
failed to
mud.
try-
How can
are
I
you
do for
today?
you today? There's a bed, of a sort. It ain't much, but it gets the job done. 10 gold a night if you're interested. It's upstairs, second door on the left. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thank you for saving my
brings you
business.
here?
Good day.
Thanks for
I
asking.
won't forget
They
it.
say that the priests and
I've
priestesses
heard
of the
others say the
chapel of
same.
Bella have
There's been
always
some
been
terrible
murdered.
trouble at the
No one
chapel in
even
Anna.
knows who did it.
All of the Bella's
Goodbye.
priests,
Take care.
priestesses, murdered.
Of the
Afternoon.
gods. What's going on with you?
I ran into a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Nasty creatures. But I hear their meat is rather
Good afternoon.
tasty.
Be seeing you.
I hope I can... Take care. Well met.
Hail.
Good to see you.
Talk to Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing. Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful. He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt. We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him. It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins. Watch yourself around goblins. Some of the nastier ones will toss spells at you. Good day.
Go away! I don't want whatever you're selling. Oblivion take you! What is it you want from me? Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why? Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you. You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually. Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research. Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine. I am sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll. I've already given you the... I'm through talking to you.
How are you?
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge. We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. I hope it stays that way. Good day.
Hey, you're the one made us visible again, right? Good show. Don't get me wrong, some of my best friends are elves, but self-important jerks like Ankatar give them all a bad name. Imps, I hate them. Little buggers flitting. Take care.
Oh, it's you. My brother goes on and on about you. I know you saved us and everything, but it does get tiresome after a while. Typical Ultima. Thinks the whole world is made for his convenience. If I had my way, we'd go down there and burn him out. Let him find some other place for his little experiments. I see no reason to talk to you. This better be good. Go bother someone else. You really enjoy this whole hero. I see no reason. If he's smart, he'll keep... Just go away.
Good evening. What? I'm glad you were able to help them. I would have done it. Besides, I don't know. I'm glad to hear that the villagers aren't... I'm through talking to you. Help! Help! I'm being attacked! Take that! Die, Imperial! Die! Die, Imperial! Die! This ends here!
How are you today?
Go on. I'm done talking to you.
Ah, the savior of Ayleswell. Whatever you need, I'm at your service. There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs, first door on the left. Be seeing you.
What is?
What? Farewell.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council, and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
How are you? What do you want? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh! What next? The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Brother Joffrey, he should be in the Priory House, I think. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayne Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. Farewell.
How do you do? What seems to be the problem? The Chestnut Handy stables now offer to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. Goodbye.
How are you?
I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off.
I'm so sorry.
No doubt.
Farewell. Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. The Fighters Guild is a good place to go if you need weapons training. Goodbye.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Blessings of Archay upon ye. Now offer to protect your horse.
They're always looking for
Seems
recruits.
enough.
I see. Have you heard
Take care.
any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Hail.
Greeting. You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use.
Goodbye.
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help. I found some good pauldrons at the armorer. Be seeing you. Hello. You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Trayton Hall. Some words should... I'm listening. That's amazing. You think that's funny? Don't try to manipulate me. You've got a point. You think that's funny? My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That's enough. That works for... Go ahead. Don't try to manipulate me. That's amazing. You think I won't fight you? I see. All right. I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Malintis Ancrus. Shameful, and her being such a lovely girl. I don't trust... If you're looking to... I'm listening. I'll take that, and thank you very much. Those Odal boys ought to know better. Leave troubles like that to the town guard. That's what they're paid for. Odal boys say creatures of some sort are attacking their farm. Went off on their own to stop them. Poor father's worried sick. Good day.
Hello there. Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild? I think we're in for some hard times. The Fighters Guild is a brotherhood of warriors. We provide a service to Tamriel, lending steel and shield to those who need our help. Whether that means ridding a town of an invading menace or protecting a helpless mage, we'll take the contract. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Shadenel for contracts. See Azan in Anvil. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild as you complete contracts and fulfill your... Be aware, though, that your rank... Good day.
What? You two.
How are you? Great.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
It's about time.
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indra.
Yes? The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the Ten Commands. The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines. Be seeing you.
Anytime now.
How can I help you? I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. Have you seen Valis Adil recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. Farewell.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
That's so sad.
We've met before. No.
Without question.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. In Coral, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders... The Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next? You have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think. The old fellow? At Wayne Priory? It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Coral Gate on the Black Road. Good day. What? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You got a great deal there. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
My sons. Have you seen my sons? I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
It's you. Hi.
You're a bold little...
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you? There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. I read one of Casta Scribonia's books not long ago. Terrible stuff if you ask me, but some folks seem to like it. Bye.
I'm listening.
Hello there. What can I do? He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city. I saw Remalis Briant walking his dogs today, and yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does. Aye, we've heard the old man's story. Nothing to back it up, though, except the word of those two. Even if it was true, it's out in the forest somewhere. We need to keep what's inside the... You too.
What is it?
Hey, what do you want? Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. We're all talking about the Emperor's... Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Hello, I'm Leith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. Fare thee well.
Speak, citizen. Good day.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people. There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Transnibbon, but Marius Caro is taking steps to deal with the problem. As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orcato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard. Good luck, investigator.
Hey!
Good afternoon. And just calm down. We'll be leaving soon, and I just can't wait. This is going to...